Hello, my materialistic minions. It's me, Beau. I have a question for you. What is the difference between the window on the right over here and the window on the left over here? Oh, it's frosted on the left-hand side. Did I pay mad money to have someone come in here and do custom frosting on my windows so that when people come up and ring the doorbell, they don't see my naked butt on the inside? No, in reality, this is a film. It's a non-adhesive, so it doesn't leave any kind of sticky residue behind, but it's a film that you apply on the inside of the window, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside in just a moment, but we got this really cool looking geometric pattern type there, and even if you get really, really close and you try to squint inside, oh, you can barely see the cross right there. And at that point, if someone is that close to my window trying to peek inside, I could probably see them as well, and we're gonna have bigger issues on hand. But anyway, the street is way out there. You can't see it because it's dark out, but people driving by, I just wanted to have a little bit of privacy. So here, check it out. So right in there, can you identify what that pink thing is on the other side of the window? Well, if we were to open up the door, you can see that it is in fact, oh, a pink pony. Look at all that detail on there. And you had no idea what that was from the outside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks exactly like what you see on the outside. And so the overall process is fairly simple. This isn't a tutorial video because there are many, many tutorial videos online of how to apply this stuff. I just wanted to show you what it looks like from the outside when it's actually dark, because there are all these photos of what it looks like on the outside when it's light out, but what does it look like when it's dark? So a few hints, tips, and tricks. Follow the instructions. Yes, I know you're gonna be like, oh, I'll just throw it up there and, you know, try to cut some corners and stuff. No, 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 no. Also have a very sharp razor. Also, this is my soapy water. Yes, I would recommend soapy water instead of just plain water. I don't know what the soap does. Adds a bit more lubricant. I don't know. So this is the film that is on the back side of this stuff right here. And so once you measure it and then you obviously clean the window, measure, cut this stuff out, which you can use some scissors if you'd like, but just be sure that this is a straight edge right there. And then once you put it up and the straight edge is on that side, then you're gonna have excess on this side over here. And then you get a razor and you just run it straight down all the way to the very bottom. And then you're gonna take that excess off. And then you're pretty much good to go. The nice thing about this being not adhesive is that it does float around until you get a credit card or a squeegee of some kind and you push all the bubbles out. Then it stays in place fairly well. And as you can see, there are pretty much no bubbles whatsoever on there. And then from way back here, this is what it looks like from up here. Doesn't it look nice? Well, actually you can't really tell because it's dark right there, but that's what it looks like there, and that is our window right there, all boring and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the other strip and put it over there, and we are gonna be good to go. Maybe I'll put some up there as well, and maybe even eventually up there on that big window. I love this stuff. Probably the best 15 bucks I've ever spent on Amazon.com. That is even more beautiful during the daylight. Look at how it's, look at how clear it is there. And observe. Oh, that's incredible. And it even creates beautiful patterns on the wall. Oh, I love this stuff. So far, no bubbles or anything. Although kind of at the very top, you could barely see a bit of peeling. But the reason why I like this pattern is that it conceals the little imperfections, as opposed to just all fog or all frost. These little lines are like, oh, no big deal. There are lines all over the place.